make another one together. Let's say, let's choose this one for the back. And before I'm going to glue this down, I want to add a belly band. Okay, so let's choose this piece. Really like that the brown is keep coming back in the project. So okay, let's cut this right here. Well, a belly band is not that difficult. I know. But let's do it together. Find a leftover scrap. Then I glue this down. Right here. And then, of course, I'm going to cut this one. Go, and this can be shorter. Alright, so then I am going to put this down and I'll lay my eyes on my design paper on top. Then I go to use my bone folder to make a little help where the fold line is going to be. There we go. And then the other piece can be gently fold around it. That is so easy to do. There we go. So that's the belly band, and inside the belly band I want to use I use the die and I cut out, and I'm going to make a nice booklet out of it. So I am going to fold this right here. Really easy, but so much fun making this. Okay, then I fold it open and I fold it just across the fold line I just make. Ta-da! Easy peasy, isn't it? Okay, then I grab some design paper and I'm just going to apply this cute paper on this little booklet, and I think that's just giving it a nice touch. It's really not that difficult, but it's just a touch. Okay. And then of course this piece right here. And so on and on till I am satisfied with how it all looks like. Glue this down. And we don't need a closure because we are going to put this underneath the belly band. Yes! Okay, I think this I can use for the back. Of course, don't throw anything away. La ticky-day. So this for the back, and then I think the brown piece for the inside, so you can write on or put a nice, let's say, I want it, this is this way, yes. Wow, this looks amazing. Cool. So yeah, let's do this on the inside. And then I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, and then this looks like this. Cool, isn't it? Really easy, but really funky. Okay, so I'm going to glue this on top the first page of this base page. Okay, and then yeah, like I said, you really don't need a closure because this is the closure. Look at this. Alright, so let's go inside. Let's first do the normal inside pocket. Really easy going. Easy going. So first I glue this brown in, then I close the pocket. There we go. Let's use this piece to cover up this. Yep. Cut this in a nice angle. Let's smooch the edges, even with this small piece. I always like that. There we go. Licky day. So easy. Easy going. Let's use another one for this side. Gosh, I can't wait to put these papers in, really. I want to see how it turns out. And I always like big albums, but once in a while it's just so much fun to do something else. And they remembered me on a comment on YouTube the other day. I read today, and they said, she said, that a video was boring. I believe it was a comment on God and Goddess. And it was boring. It was a boring video. Oh my gosh. Well, I can't do any single album with all of the activity and flippity flops. Guys, please give me a break. I do want to do something else once in a while. And this really seems very easy going, but still I want to make to try at least to make it even with some activity in it. But yeah, it's not always that important to make it how you call it, because if I do every single time exactly the same thing, that would be boring, wouldn't it? But anyway, I ignore the comment, and I think she meant something else, or I just don't read it properly, but that is what I think what she has meant, that the God and Goddess was a boring album. Well, I don't think that, I don't agree that, but every album has his specialty and its look, and every paper has its own specialty. So yeah, I really don't care. I really respect that she took the time. Okay. Anyway, let's not get into comments, because I really love all the comments you get, all the comments I get. let's say what we are going to do on this side. I want to keep it plain, but I think I want to use, well, at the back, let's use the back for this one. Let's see, I think I want to use on this page just a little tuck spot. Let's say I want to use this, but I don't need that much, so let's use this, and I want just a little tuck spot. So I'm going to glue this down. Don't want it to be a too fat tuck spot. So this I'm going to cut off. This is really, normally I will fold it over, but for a tuck spot on the corner it really does not need that much. Okay, that's it. Let's glue it in. See, it does not need every single time a lot. Otherwise, these pages are really going to be too fat and it won't fit. Trust me, it won't fit at all. And now we have just created still a nice tuck spot to put something nice in it. See? That's it. That's all it takes. Now for the back, I have something in mind and I already tested it out on a page. And let's do that. Let's first grab some nice papers. Alrighty, so first I grab a piece, a leftover piece, and let's make a pocket out of it. Now we all know how that works, I assume. So let's make a pocket, make 2 hinges, and let's cut this down. There we go. Don't need that little piece. Okay. Okay, step 2 is do some smooching if you like, but I really always like that. That gives a page just an extra flair to it. Then glue it down. Don't forget to put some glue on the bottom, otherwise you can't put anything in a pocket. Okay, let's glue this down right on top. Okay. Here we go. That's the first step. Then I cut out again a set of my dies from Crealies, and let's measure this on this side right here so it fits on the page, and let's make a fold line right here. Yep. And I'm going to cut it and make a hinge out of it. Like this. Now the other piece I don't want to throw it away. So I am going to make another hinge. Like this. There we go. Alright, so now what we are going to do is apply, of course, the first piece right on the left side of it. And I think nice in the middle will do perfectly. And then of course the other side I want on the other side. The other piece I want on the other side. Okay, so let's say, hello, let's open this, it's perhaps easier to go. Now I can wiggle a little. Yep, here we go. Now it's perfectly straight to the other one. Alright, then we put some design paper on the back. Let's say, which one do we want? Oh, I think I want this one. So let's do this one, and we don't need to go all the way down. So let's save our papers. You never know what you're going to do with it later. Perhaps on some nice patchwork tags, or filling up a space elsewhere. Always keep that in mind. Hey, why is this not? Come on. Why is this not? Ah, here it goes, here it goes. Yes, it is. Okay, and shovel it up to the top. And that's that. So we have now a nice pocket. Okay, so now we can decorate this piece with our other papers. Okay, let's do this together. If you want to skip this, then be my guest, of course. Some of you really like to see me doing everything. So why not? I must do 12 pages and you guys only 6, so so I have plenty to show you guys if you like. Okay, but I will not be boring you. I'm not trying to, at least. Okay, I really want the bottom of these flowers, so I'm going to cut this a little shorter. Oh, and by the way, in the meantime, you have seen me doing several tutorials already, and I really want to ask you if you are annoying the lights that we'll see around here everywhere. Does it bother you, or is it okay to watch? I know when there is a lot of on my table, I think it's not too annoying because there is something on it, like here. But perhaps you are annoying, and I really like to have your feedback on that, because I'm still searching for a very nice, easygoing background. But I really like sometimes to change. I like changing. I'm not always with the same. So that for me is boring. Okay, but anyway, that's just how I am, and I just wanna though I really don't want to make it perfect, but I really like the changing. And the white granite plate was nice, but it was darn cold and very noisy with my bracelets everywhere, and gosh, it was cold. And very noisy, I think, for you guys. But I really don't know. But please give me some feedback so I know, because you guys needed to watch me. So I normally don't, because I watch my my papers and what I'm doing. So yeah, please give me some feedback. I really appreciate if you will help me searching out what's best for a background, because I really don't want a green, ugly cutting mat. I don't like it. Anyway, when this is done, and it's done, it flips like this close, and then you can put a nice card in here as a closure. Ta-da! cool, isn't it? So yeah, this is, I think it's already a nice fat page, but I love it. Okay, let's see how far we got. I really don't know because I need 12 and you only 6. So, but I have 3 to go before it's done. So yeah, cool. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so let's do the last one together. I already smoothed the paper, so that's really easy. So, alright, so let's do the last one together with me. Okay, so I first start with doing the inside pages because these are quite simple. And oh, here we go. Close that pocket. And then I will do the strip on it. And then on the other side, of course, exactly the same thing. Nothing fancy or anything, not difficult. And I really am on the last pages today, so I really have to make sure that I still have enough for the inserts. But we can make these till we get the pages in. And then it's almost done. Yeah! And I already like how it turns out. And then some embellishments on. Some decoration on the box. Gosh! That will be a great okay. Let's say I need finishing up what I was trying to say. Let's do the outside simple. What I'm trying to say, this will be a great gift to someone. And I will not say that this is be done in an hour. Really, it isn't. It took me.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh yeah.
Text message.
Did not turn off my phone. Let's do that. Okay. What I was trying to say, it's not to be done in 1 hour, of course, but it took me a few days now already, and it's not ready all yet. I thought I would do a quick project, but yeah, I never can do a quick project. I really don't know what that is, but it's not in my ability. I do have one left, so let's use this and make it a flippity flop. Yep, this will do, just because it can. Just make one extra flippity flop. I want to use all my papers and don't throw this away. Okay, let's use this piece. There we go. And then I would like to make a little stopper for this. Just a very, very little small one. So we can make just a little tuck spot beneath here. Alright, there. Okay, so if I will put, well, this is too big. I need a small one. Well, take, for example, this little piece. You can tuck this in and it will stay there. Cool. Then let me put this in here. Alright. Just doing a little changing. Yeah, perfect. And then for these two, what shall we do? Let's do this on the inside. Keep this one really plain and simple. And on the last page, oh my gosh, I don't have anything else. But I think we have enough activity already. So it's not that bad that we don't. Shall I make a belly band? Oh, let's make a belly band. Let's do this. Just a simple one. Why not? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cut this. Right here. Right there. See if I have something left for the white. Yep. Well, it's a large piece, but it will do. Glue this on. It's so simple, but so nice to do. Alright, so I'm going to cut this right along. Okay, I think, no, I had it already good. So again, grabbing my bone folder and making a helpful fold line. There we go. Yay! See? It's that simple. It really is. Yep. Let's glue this on. And then again we have something to put underneath. Alrighty, and then it's done, guys. I did all my 12 pages and so now it's time to see in what order I want to do it. So let's shuffle these up. Okay. Oh gosh, I really love these. Cool. This is really awesome. Alright. Let's choose them up and let's put it in the albums. Cool. Oh, I really hope you don't mind those lamps. Tell me. I want to know. Alright. Oh, this is so cute. This is really, really cute. Look at this fit. It fits amazing. Wow. I love it. Oh my gosh. So, let's do the other one together. Okay? Oh my gosh. And this fits perfectly in here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And it's not even embellished yet. And I really love it. Alright. I will stop. Okay. I will start normally at the back. So I turn my pile away. So let's peel off the first double-sided tape and let's put this over, and try not to completely go against the spine. So leave, well, let's say 2 millimeters away from the spine, like this. So it's still a bit available to nicely flip. And now we go to the back and peel off the other side of the tape, and then we can burnish it down. Here we go. There that was 1. Okay, and that we are going to continuing all the way to the last piece. Oop. That is the tricky part with tape. Yeah, oh yeah. Good tape, very good tape. Let me apply some glue so I can wiggle a little. I think that's better. Okay, this is the front. I don't want to go, oh no, this is much better. Yes, it is. Okay. And then just on the back, peel the tape off. This works better. I did not use any glue with the first album. It went perfectly, but you will see always on camera I mess up. So, peel it off. And yeah, I'm just going to apply a little glue, just in case. Okay. Shovel this down. Stay away 2 millimeters. Rub it in and peel off this piece. Okay. Alrighty, this goes nice. Almost forget putting a little glue on, just in case. Yeah, this goes very smoothly with some extra glue. And then peel this off. There you go. Wait for a second. Oh, that's also not nice. With the glue, it will come loose. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whoa! Almost went wrong. You see, on camera, it always does something strange. Anyway. You know me already, so that is normal. That's just normal. It's always, that's just normal. Let me first burnish this down before it happens again. That the back peels loose. Oh, and my doggies are really so sad today. I gotta tell you this. They are really not happy today because they got today a daily, no, not a daily, it's one in a lifetime, cure for, yeah, something I will not explain to you guys. I will leave the details, but they needed a cure, a 1-day cure. And they need to take each 1 tablet on an empty stomach, and then I can't give them any food for a complete day. Well, tonight at 5 I can give them the first food today, and they are they are so sad. I really don't want to make a sandwich for my own because I really feel bad for them. I don't want to eat in front of them. No, I really don't. So I sneak out some yogurt drink real fast out the fridge and go upstairs so they don't see me eating. Oh my gosh, they are so cute, but not happy today. I just want to tell you. That's just nothing to do with crafting, but hey, you know me, I want to tell you everything. That's just me. Okay, so the last thing to peel off is this. Burnish this down. Oh my gosh, I think I get a cold. Okay, so what do you think? Oh my gosh, I like it, I really do. It's so darn cute, don't you think? Cool, and it even, yeah, of course it does not lay as flat as a big album, but that really does not need, because you can flip every page as much as little as you want. So if there is an activity in it, this is a little booklet like this, flip up. It's so cute, 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 cute. I love it, I love it. Did I say I love it? Gosh, it's cute. Another one going up, and this is the other booklet. Yeah. Oh, and this one also a 2 flip page. Cool. Yeah, it's amazing, if I must say it. Cool. So next thing, what I have left is these 2 pieces, and I'm trying to make some inserts in these openings, of course. So let's see what size I can make, and then put some decoration on. Alright, I just love these. Gosh. Wow. Amazing. So cute. Cute, cute, cute. Alright. See you soon. Okay, what I did with the inserts, I used these sizes for those who want to use exact same. For the brown craft, I used brown craft paper. It's 14 by 8 centimeters, and for the design paper it's 7.5 by 13.5. And in inches it's for the craft paper 5.5 by 3/1/8 inch, and for the design paper 2 15/16 by 5/1/4. That is for the design paper. So that is the measurements I used for my inserts, and I keep them really plain and simple, some white because my papers are left but gone. So yeah, let's put these in, and well, let's use, oh, there's already someone in it. Oh yeah, of course, I already put these in. Duh. Then I need, of course, my other album. Okay, because I made 2. Yay! Alright, so let's me put these in. So it's a nice fit, and always like putting some extras. And I was trying to make booklets, but well, that's really tight. So then you have to really, yeah, I used the white. It's really tight, so I didn't. So I just used a little photo mat to put in, so people can write on or put a nice photo on. There is much place for it. So what do you think? Cool. I love it. Yeah, it's still not thick, but thick enough. But yeah, cool, 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 cool. I can't say that enough. I just like it. Yeah, and you still can pull this out very, very easy. So cool. Yep, 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 yep. Like it. Alright, so what's next? What's next, guys? This fits perfectly in here. So what's next? I think, oh, this get a little loose. I think embellish. Yeah, Shall I put something on this? Yeah, I think we do a nice touch to it. So yeah, let's see what I came up with some nice decoration for these two little gorgeous projects. Wow, this is amazing for a nice gift, don't you think? Alright, so let me grab some of my embellishments. I think I'm going to use the seam binding. I did not use that much, and let's see. Oh yeah, some flowers, perhaps these two, but I don't know yet. I think these already matches perfectly with the seam binding. And yeah, let's see what I came up with everything else. Alright, so stay tuned. I get excited. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I was... Look the mess I already make with my crystals. I created this on the back, on the spine. And we are going to do this together. So nice. I really like how this turns out with the seam binding. So what I did with the seam binding, I choose 3 colors. And I just, how you call this? What you do normally with your hair. Make a, oh, yeah. Yeah, I know it in Dutch, but, well, anyway, you are going to make this with the seam binding. And I really love how that turns out. So let's do that together, what I did. Hope my glue gun is almost ready. So what I did is grab the album and open it up. And I did make a little mistake for this one. It's not completely in the center. So that is what I want to do for this one. So I want to make it better. So this is the middle. And I want, let's say, yeah, I think this is good. This is, yeah, perfect. So it's easier to work with. So, is it hot already? I hope it is. Alright, so what we are going to do is make a start with this. And then make a little heart. That is the meaning. So I'm going to start with the top. And I'm putting this down in the center where I just made my mark. Okay. So now take a good look where the end is. So this is going to be right there. So put some extra glue on and place this down to the end of the spine. And then turn it. Let's put some glue on. Okay, and then we go to the center. Okay. Alright, okay. Next thing what we are going to do is fold this to the top and squeeze a little so it's flattened. So first glue this part down. So we go upwards. So now first see how this goes and then turn. Yeah, okay. So put some glue on and make that turn. And then we go all the way down. step by step, of course, but you get the meaning. You get the meaning. There we go. Then all the way down. Over the top of where I started. Okay. Next time I going to grab a piece of, how you call this, bead wire, I think it is. It's very sturdy and it's invisible. Well, not completely invisible, but you know what I mean. Yes, so I'm going to tie this up. Make a good knot. Cut this short. Here we go. And then, well, perhaps I'm going to use it more. So what I'm going to do is make another closure so I can cut it. Well, you don't have to, but I want to. So I'll make another closure with this bead wire. Like this. Cut this short. And now I can cut it down. So I still can use this. Anyway, let's make this loose because we do have that closure. And let's unfold this seam binding. Because it was it's all together, of course, with the, gosh, how do you call it when you wave your hair? Well, in English. Well, I'm so sorry, some words I just can't, I never use that word, so I do not know the word, but I bet you're going to help me with that. Oh. Yep, that's, I know what that is. Okay, I'm going to tell you who that is. That is, I call that a mechanicer that will fix our modem for our internet. Because our modem is broke, kaput. Okay, so I did a nice thing on. Now I want a nice bead. This now is not a bead, this is a rhinestone, which I now did not use correctly, but no, this does not work. Grab another one. We have enough of these. Yep, this does it. Okay. Use some twinkle. Alright. Now next thing what I did was I will cut this nicely, of course, because this is not very nice. So let's cut this as if I am like a hair cutter. So I'm going to cut this and then in a nice triangle. Let's see if I can go right. No, that's not working. Let's do it like this. What do you think? And you keep cutting when you are satisfied. Or why am I whispering? I don't know, but yeah, something like that. I really like the pointy angle. Alright, so that is that. And I used, for that one, I used a golden one, but for this one I want to use the pink one. So I have two different ones. Okay, so make a good dot, and then I just apply this in the middle. Make a good push, and that is that. Now I did use some nice twinkle crystals inside of this too, but I can do that later off camera, because this is really that is really a time-consuming thing with the glue, and it must dry. But what do you think? Aren't these cute or not? You see, the left one has more twinkle than the right one, but I will add some more afterwards. Okay, so that is, I think that is all for the embellishment on the sides. I will not do more, because I already like how it turns out. And yeah, this needs some more crystals. But let's go to the front cover, and I already did my first one, and that is how this looks like. So I'm going to do that together with you too. Look at the sparkle. I really like the sparkles. Okay, so with this one I have already something in this, so that is what we are going to do a bit different. But let's say I need to put this down right here. So I'm going to make some flowers in the corner. So one in the left corner. Hold it for a minute, and then this one will go on the right corner. Go, just hold for a second. Then what do you think about this one right there? Yep. And this pink one on the right. Oh, this one gets loose. We'll add some more, because this is not just a tray and a deeper hole. So let's use some more glue and hold it steady for a second. Hope I did not get interfere with my head right now, but we'll see. Alright, so then I used a white ribbon, and well, I really have this bow dabra, but it's not my thing. Sometimes it helps to make bows, but yeah, I did make something, but I don't like it. What do you think? What do you think? No, it's really not my thing. I definitely need a course on that. I better watch some few YouTube videos first. So, but I'm just going to make a few bows, just with how I normally do it. Just with my hand, so I can make them as large as I want. Now, what I do is make first a big one, and then I make another one, and that one I like it to make it a little smaller. Okay. Right. This needs smaller, I said. Yep, okay. This is good. Good to go. Okay. Then I will glue these on top of each other. And then make them nice. These bows wiggle a little. Okay, then I will cut these also shorter. Alright, then I will glue this down on this little piece. Oh. Right there. Then I used a simple button. Let's see which one I like. Can I use this one or this one? This one is the same. Okay. Yep. And then I will just cut, because this is plastic, so I can cut this down. Just as easy as that. And then apply a nice dot of glue and glue it down. Just as easy as that. Okay, then this can go down. Alright. What do you think? I like it. Now I did use some gesso. I used some gesso for on the flowers. It's just a little, not much, but just a little for over the flowers. That gives just a little extra nice touch. Since we already used some gesso for the bronze things, so that will be nice to do that also over the flowers. Make them not too shiny, because they are so cute with the metallic thing on, but I really like the shine, the not shine from the gesso. Okay, yeah, that will do it. Let's clean up my brush. Let me see, what do you think? Yeah, I like them. Cool. Just, yeah, they are a little the same, but also a little different. So, okay. Well, I think I will leave that for now. Perhaps a little more twinkle in it. Perhaps here in the middle needs a little more twinkle. But I will add that in a second, and then I think it's ready. I think it's ready for the end view, the final. Yeah. All right. So stay tuned. Hey guys. guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I like to show you my new project for my design team project Country Craft Creations. And I really love this project, and it was kind of new for me to do, but also it isn't. But let me show you. Okay, let's put this away. Ta-da! Oh, these are adorable. Let me show you first the first one. Look at this. Look at these colors. It's a box, and it's on, yeah, how you call, I believe they call this a tag box. Normally they will put tags in it, but I made an album in it. But before I go further on that, let me first show you the front. Look at these embellishments. These are awesome. I did some gesso on it, and the flowers I did also some gesso on it. Seam binding ribbon on the bottom, a nice little button on the bottom, and the legs, the bronze legs. I really don't know if it's the correct word, but sorry if it isn't. But I did also some gesso on it, so they are nicely white. And then this is the back. So cool. Look at the side. And oh, on top, look at this. I put some sparkly rhinestones on it, so it will be pretty, pretty, pretty. And before I go to the album, I will show you this one too. Look at this. Here I used a bronze butterfly. Also the same embellishments, the same flowers from Prima Marketing. This is the side. Also the legs, pretty much the same. Yeah, I really cool. This is so cool. This is really awesome. Really. Before I get further, I want to tell you which die I used for the back. And in a complete project, I used several dies, but they all are pretty much the same, but in different sizes. And they are from Crealise, and that is first thing I want to show you. This is the big labels and tags. And if you want them, this site called www.crealise.nl, and I will put a link below if you like this. And if you go to the site, it's CLBLT13. Oh, I'm out of frame. The CLBLT13. But I will put the link below because these are just awesome. And it's a Dutch company, but they do send worldwide. So if you like these labels, then please go to the website. I hope they are available already, but if they don't, then just wait for a week and it will be available. These are brand new. So so this is the big labels and tags, but they also had a smaller size, exactly the same, but then a smaller size. It fits perfectly. It's just amazing. And this one is the CLLT13. But I will put the link below. I really do. I promise. If I don't forget. No, I promise. But these these dies, these two sets, I used in the complete album. So each one you see, these are these dies. Okay, so alright, let's get into the first one. And they are pretty much the same, but I'm just going to show you each one. So this is the box, the tag box. I just call it a tag box, but there isn't. There was a mini album box. Tiny mini album box. I just call it like that. So, but I really love this. This was pretty much easy making, but really cool. So this will stand up, of course, not laying down. This stands up. And then we have this very, very small, tiny mini album. And the size is, because you want to know, the size is, yeah, 3/6 inches, and it's 6 inches tall, and in centimeters that is 9.5 by 15 centimeters. And look at the front. I just kept it simple so it will fit in the box. So, but on the side I did some embellishments with the seam binding. Look at this, really cool. And then on the back it looks like this, and this paper's had the foil, but I did show you earlier which paper line I used. And so let's get it closer. I think I better can zoom in. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, this is pretty close. Okay, so in the complete there are six pages, and yeah, let's dig in. So the first is just a simple pocket and with a little flip page, and this flips to the, and here I just make a nice little incision, and then we have in each page I have this made in the center with a little tuck spot, and then we have in each middle page a little tag in, and then on this side the same pocket. I used 3 different Martha Stewart punches, and then this goes on and on, just a simple pocket. And here I made a little booklet with really nice little pages. So awesome. And then again here there's a pocket with another booklet, and I used some white because I really went out of the paper. And so another pocket. Here I made just a little tag with, and this one flips up, and this goes on and on, just a little tuck spot. Use my patchwork leftover technique. A pocket with, of course, a little booklet in. No, it's not a booklet, it's a tag. There's a tag in. Pocket, a tuck spot here. This is just covering up a page. This is a nice pocket, and this is a pocket with a leftover, a pocket and a tag in. I believe all the tags are plain on the back. And then a pocket on this side. This one I keep it plain, but gosh, look at it. Look at these papers. This is amazing. Really, I really love this paper. It's so gentle, so gentle. Then here a pocket, and this flips up too. And in here I made a belly band and a nice booklet where you can write on. I put a nice photo on. And here tuck spot, pockets again. Tag in it, photo mat or whatever you're going to call this, a pocket. I really love these dies, these punches, Martha Stewart punches. And then on this side a card in it, and then this flips to 2 sides, and then just some decoration, and no, this not, and then also some decoration, a pocket, and again a nice tag in, and then on the back a pocket, just some paper covering up the page, and then this is the end. What do you think? I just love it, and it's still not that very fat. You still can put your photos in or write on, whatever you want to do, because I don't know, I really like this. I really like the papers and the shabby chic, and I really like how this turns out. I can't say it enough. So so this is the first one, and I made another one because yeah, I really like to give it first a try and then film it for you guys. So yeah, I will end up with 2. So I can tell you, oh, before I've got, oh, this is the inside and the front and the back. And I want to tell you, I had 12, did I have 12? I believe I had 12 sheets, or 14. I'm not sure yet. I believe 12, but I'm not sure, but I believe. So 12 sheets for 12 by 12 are totally used on this, on these 2 projects. So if you want to make one of this one, you can use it with 6 or 8. Now I don't really, are there 12 or 14? Oh gosh, I really can't remember. But anyway, you can make this. And especially when you use another color cardstock with it. So I use the brown craft paper. And so that is really nice with this project. So this is the other one. This was actually my tryout, but look at this, it's amazing. I really love this little embellishment on the side. This is the back. And then yeah, it's pretty much, they both are really the same, but I just want to show you. I'm just going to flip through pockets and a tag, because I made it, so stupid that I don't film it for you guys. On here, oh yeah, this space I was looking earlier, but it isn't this thing. Here is just a secret, a secret tuck spot where you can put a little love letter in, or anything what you like. And that's the flips. Oh, and this one is a little tuck spot where you can put something in, or your photo behind, or whatever, or you can some white on. And then this goes on and on and on. Amazing, especially with the dies. It gives just that extra flair, in my opinion. Photomat. Really Prima Marketing. Lavender Frost, I believe this called. It's just amazing. It's really, I love it. Another patchwork behind. And this is a little stopper. I believe this was my very last one I used. And another pocket. Another little, look at this, amazing. Really, can't say it enough. Oh, and I used the 3x4 little journaling cards. Where I have it, I can't find it, but I have some left. These are really perfect. So I add that to the project too. And what's in here? Oh, this is a belly band. Oh, a belly band with nothing in it yet. I want to show you. This is a belly band. Yep, there it is. A belly band. And so I used. It's also a belly band. So I used also the 3x4 journaling cards with it. Otherwise you won't have enough, of course, but okay. Oh, and here I just cut out on the paper to create this little tuck spot. And here again that little booklet made with the die. The Crealis die, pockets. Little tag, and little oh, and you will see in my tutorial, but I did copy some of my design papers from Prima Marketing on the craft, and yeah, that gives that extra touch to the cardstock. So you can do that with every color cardstock you want to use with this paper. Just before you're going to start, grab your design paper, put it in the copy in your printer, and copy a few in black, and then you get a nice background touch on your cardstock. And I believe if you are using it for personal use, then it will be allowed. I hope. Anyway, so oh, and here I did also some little cutout. Really love that, so cute. And then we are on the end. All right, so okay, so what do you think? Oh, and I used canvas for the spine, and a lot of distress ink I used. I can't say it enough. I really love this. So these two projects are really awesome to make as a gift. It will not take that very long. Well, it's not be making in an hour, I can guarantee you that, but it will be a really fun project, and you can make it as difficult as you want with the pages. You can make it as simple as you want. It's just amazing, and the boxes are really cute to make, and you don't have to use the dies, of course, but I just gave it an extra fancy touch of it with using the dies. So, okay, I really hope you like this project. So give me a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you don't already are. For all my materials, you can go to www.countrycraftcreations.com. Please visit her website. Tamra is amazing in service. I don't believe every country can order that, but just check her website out and she will tell you. Alright, so thanks for watching. Bye bye.